Now everyone is asking the age-old question, when moon, right? XRP, when moon? So I did post this poll yesterday on Twitter. There seems to be about 2,000 plus votes. Now we see April, March, June, July, August, September, October, November, December to 2023 plus. You guys can go ahead and vote or comment down below, when do you think XRP will finally quote unquote moon? I'm still thinking around this area, guys. Now a lot of people are thinking March, April could be it because there's a lot of connections, right? Early April, and I did see the XRP chart pairing with Bitcoin. A lot of money seems to be flowing in, right? So hey, very possible we could see a price rise here very soon. Liberty is sweet out. Look at this. There you have it. 9 months, right? Swift. With 9 months to go before go live on ISO 222 for cross-border payments and reporting, preparation and testing is well underway. Wow, isn't that insane? Get ready for November 2022. Again, the global provider, guys, of secure financial messaging. Now, we do have quote-unquote proof that there is a possibility we see XRP mooning here, right? November. Now, if you go to Red's tweet, do you honestly believe $10 to $35 per XRP is possible? Definitely, guys. That's absolutely possible in my opinion. Definitely with what? Utility. That's a no-brainer. But Attorney Jeremy Asuito, $10 to $35 per XRP is absolutely possible or much higher. The real question is not whether XRP can reach X amount of dollars, but what the dollar will be worth at that time. Again, that's an interesting observation. Now, we'll have to wait and see because obviously everyone's talking about different scenarios like a liquidity crisis, this, and the third, right? What do you guys think will happen? Which is the most likely scenario that will take place, right? You guys can go ahead and comment down below. Now, we don't usually talk about charts on this channel, but we do see here, this is a very interesting chart from Rika's Trades. Something tells me altcoins is about to have a good time very soon, as we see right here. Why? Let's quickly talk about this chart because this is very interesting, and then we have a lot of crazy news after this, guys. You guys might want to grab your popcorn. But this is on the 3-week chart, as you guys can see, which is interesting because this Apex MFI, I'm pretty sure this is money flow. Look at that, guys. It seems to be we're about to have a cross very soon. Last time we crossed, we failed, and then that was the top right there, right? Guess what happened? After we failed, we dumped back down. Last time we had a cross was over here, exploded. Here as well, that was a huge move. Here as well, look at that, guys. So, seems very interesting chart. By this chart, it looks like we're going to have an explosion very soon for the altcoin market, which is supposedly XRP is in there, right? But we know XRP is not an altcoin. It's a digital asset that's going to be number one. Now, from the General Counsel of Ripple, Stuart tweeted out, less than a quarter in 2022. There is no doubt in my mind, this is the year where all eyes will be on crypto regulation. So, this is absolutely insane, guys. A beautiful read right here. Let's go ahead and read a few of this. But we can see this year, 2022, will be a decisive year for crypto's future in the US, right? Look at this. But with 2022 being touted as the year of crypto regulations. Oh, isn't this interesting? The year of crypto regulations. What is this year? Again, which means what? XRP will have clarity. Oh, beautiful. The industry's future and America's role in it are on the line, right? The reality is that economic competitors around the world are moving quickly to use and implement digital assets. So where's the United States, right? Oh, are they behind? I don't think so, guys. They're going to come out of nowhere and win, perhaps. Blockchain-enabled real-time payments and central bank digital currencies. Blockchain technology is advancing with or without cooperation from US regulators, right? Again, it's going to happen with or without them. You either get in or get behind, right? Get left out. And it will be the American public who will get left behind if the government cannot keep up. Oh wow, isn't that insane? Developing a regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies and digital assets will not be a simple exercise, but threatening innovators with suits at every turn will have tragic consequences for the benefits and economic growth that digital assets and blockchains have the potential to unlock, right? I hope policymakers reassesses their approach to regulating crypto before the damage is past a point of no return. Ripple and the rest of the industry will continue innovating. Congress and regulators must work together to provide regulatory clarity in the crypto industry, right, to the crypto industry. Otherwise, 2023 could mark the first year of a country other than the US leading the digital asset revolution. So guys, basically what is he stating? This year has to be it for regulatory clarity, regulations. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Again, 2022 seems to be the year, guys. The FinTech Times has tweeted out, the European FinTech regulatory approach is an example of how regulations do not hinder innovation, but ensure a groundwork for the future, says Ripple. Wow. Again, Ripple, why Europe's FinTech regulatory approach is world leading. As a global financial superpower, the US has often been the provider of regulatory blueprints that spur new innovation and investment. Again, they have always been the leading, right? But now they don't seem to be leading anymore. I believe it's because of these events that have to first take place, like a problem reaction solution. Then comes in what? The United States of America, right? Look at this, guys. Markets in crypto assets regulation, MiCA, which is still being debated in the EU, right? The bill, I'm pretty sure, which I'm pretty sure they didn't pass the vote for banning Bitcoin because it's not the right time, as we see today. That will only take place when, I think this is my opinion, we're going to go up, right? We're going to have a relief rally for cryptocurrencies, possibly even a new all-time high for Bitcoin very shortly, and then dump back down. That's when possibly regulations do hit the cryptosphere, and then everything takes place at that moment in time. Now, in this article, they have been talking about a lot about European regulation, right? I think this is why. What's more, the direction Europe is taking will undoubtedly help to accelerate the mainstream adoption of crypto and blockchain as part of a wider boom in the fintech sector. Wow. Is that insane, huh? Next week comes from Fame21 more. Bitcoin maxis preach that Bitcoin is the next reserve currency. USA's military budget in 2018 was $3 trillion. Now guys, look at this from Bitcoin. Probably not going to happen on the Bitcoin network. Wait, what? Cost of a 51% attack. $36 billion? That's it? Really? I thought it was a lot higher than that, guys, honestly. Truly, truly, truly. Now I did tweet out, that's it. If I remember correctly, David Schwartz did say before, if they wanted this to happen, they can short the market to get some funds back as well. Again, all they need to do, if they know they're going to crash the market, they could just short it. Hey, they just made money, right? Just a modest $36 billion. Just leave it to the Fed. They could print that later this afternoon. Again, guys, this is a very simple task, right? Literally peanuts. Come on, guys. John Paul tweeted out, since El Salvador adopted Bitcoin, 86% of merchants have not processed a single Bitcoin transaction. Oh, will you look at that? You don't say. Not surprising. Bitcoin is not a good payments medium, even when propped up by the government, right? People avoid using it. Again, there we go. All the proof is right there that Bitcoin isn't the one, guys. Bitcoin is purely just an experimental test, to say the least, guys. So we see right here. I did tweet this out a little bit ago. LDN, predictive programming. Again, look what they say right here, guys, right? The picture they use is Bitcoin. Lose all your money. We have talked about that before. It's about this subliminal programming, guys. XRP Crows without no global ODL usage adoption without clarity. Let's hope 2022 will finally bring that clarity, right? So we see right here. Look at this, guys. Remember. So nothing will happen unless there's clarity, right? Why? Because the big institutions, the big people, the big guys, the big players need regulations. That's why it's going to happen this year, guys. Like we have been stating, right? A lot of people are saying September, August, September. That's when the case concludes. I was on a phone call with the CEO of a financial services company, and he is saying, I would like to work with you guys, Ripple, but we can't use ODL, on-demand liquidity, until there's clarity about how XRP is going to be regulated. There needs to be clarity up on the horizon for what these institutions to even come on board and practically use the technology. And then there goes the price. Oh, how can this be? People say XRP goes to an insane price. There we go, guys. But anyways, that's all. If you guys enjoyed today's video, if you guys please leave a like, subscribe, to everyone. Chance to guys have an amazing day, and you guys see ya.